Hey guys, what is up? It is your girl Kendall. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, My Little Reviews. Okay guys, this might be my new filming location. This is my bookshelf. I used to film videos like a few years back, and when I lived in Arizona, I always on my bookshelf with my phone. So I'm like, hey, let's try this again, and it's like really good. It might be like way better than that. It's so cool. Alright guys, so today's video, this is the second part of how I've been able to put myself back together in over the past 2 years of my life. So today's video is about basically probably the number one thing that helped keep me sane, and that is my Overcoming Abuse playlist. So I'm gonna link this playlist because it is public on for my Apple Music, and people have added this. Like, it tells you when people add like your playlist that you make. And a lot of people have added this to their thing, and I love like how this has been able to help me and other people. And there's just a bunch of it's not just, there's a lot of emotion when it comes to overcoming abuse. There's a lot of, it's very complex, very complex. It's not just you're angry, it's not just you're sad. Like, there's a whole spectrum of feelings when you are moving forward, especially in the beginning stages of it. So to make this kind of fun, I'm going to shuffle, and I'm going to talk about how songs have comforted me, and yeah, because literally, if it weren't for this playlist, like, this playlist has got me through really hard nights, and just some things are very comforting. So let's hit shuffle. Okay, so the first song that popped up is Empty Handed. Okay, if you don't know this, you probably don't, so we're going to play it for a little bit. It's an unreleased Kelly Clarkson song, but this song, girl, this song. Did you know that nothing was right? We were just happy to hide behind dreams and broken lies. There's a crack in your perfect smile that's been growing a while. Did you think you'd go out in style? I'll let you know. How long did you know? When I found this song, 2 years ago. When I found this song, it's an unreleased Kelly Clarkson song. It's amazing, right? It's so comforting because I was taken for granted. I for so long was trying to look for answers as to why this individual was so mean to me, as to why this individual, like, nothing I ever did was enough. Nothing, and of course, like, with people like that, you learn that you're never going to have an answer, you're never going to have closure with that, and you have to make your own peace. You have to make your own closure. And yeah, that song is amazing because I'm like, like, you just, because I did come out empty-handed, but I am stronger than he thinks, and I'm way stronger than he thinks, and than he could ever possibly imagine. And I listened to this song like probably over 100 times when I first found it, because it was just so like finally a song that I just get, because I was taken for granted. And I did come up empty-handed, and it was the shittiest thing in my life. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle again. You know what, we're gonna play a minute of each song. This is You're So Vain, Carly Simon. This song is so relevant. Wait, not yet. Kendall. You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your hands strategically dip below one eye. Your scarf was apricot. You had one eye in the mirror and watched yourself go by. And all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner, and you're so vain. You probably think the song is about you, you're so vain. I'll bet you think the song is about you, don't you? Genius song, genius. Even though my abuse was from a friendship, like, this is still genius. Any breakup, this is genius. Because this is the kind of person he is. He's very narcissistic. He's very... I've been singing this for years about him. Like, this has been a huge piece of everything in my life since I was 16. This song, oh, wow. Love Carly Simon. She's genius for this song. She's genius. Like, genius. And I'm just like, this song is just so narcissistic, and I'm like, I bet if I were to sing this, he'd be like, yep, this is about me. Yep. I bet everything that's not about him, I bet there are things where he's like, I bet this is about me. But it's really not. But, like, I don't know, I love it. Okay. We're gonna shuffle again. Do I want to talk about this one? No. Okay, this is Before I Knew Ya by Maddie Newton. You heard the story 1,000 times. When each girl and worlds collide, you forget everything that you are, and you make up your mind with your heart. Might be strong, but I'll admit, I thought you were the one, that this was it. You were just playing along, and I guess I was wrong. I wish I'd known before I knew ya, wouldn't have fallen right into ya, would have skipped to the last chapter first, listened to every single word. You didn't tell me you would leave me, forgot to mention it wouldn't be easy to get to the getting over you. I wish I'd known before I knew you. This song basically is, if I had known what I know now, I would not have ever been friends with this person. I would not have ever, even though, like, I am who I am because of it, but, like, this is, like, something I feel all the time. It's complex emotions, because most of the time I'm like, okay, if I knew this, like, I would have not, I don't think I would have been friends with this person in the way that I was. And, God, like, it really hits hard for me, the line, you didn't tell me you would leave me, forgot to mention it wouldn't be easy. Like, because everything was just so, like, called me his best friend, we were best friends. And just, like, things you don't think would ever happen times, like, 100 in this scenario. And just, yeah, it's wild. It's sad, and it just is what it is. And that sounds very comforting. Paper Doll, B. Miller. Make me feel good to make me feel small. When you push me down, does it make you feel tall? Filling up the flaws cause you wanna erase them all. Does it make you feel good to make me feel small? That I would lay down, I wouldn't stand up. Been wrong cause you got it all wrong. This album came out my senior year, her first album, and I'm not your paper doll, bitch. I feel like I changed everything about myself. I tried to literally point out my flaws because you want to erase them all. Literally told me, like, if you don't change every single thing about yourself, like, we can't be friends. And I wanted to hold on to that so hard in high school. Let me put that back, sorry. In high school, and after high school, and it's just, the song is very, like, empowering. It's like, no, I'm not your toy, I'm not your doll, I'm not someone who you can just be like, you have to change everything about yourself. I'm not someone who you can change their personality every day. No, that's not me. That's not me. I stick to who I am, I love myself, and I'm one badass motherfucking bitch. That's for sure. And I'm not a paper doll, and, like, people hurt people because they have something inside of them, this insecurity. And yeah. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna shuffle. Okay, this is Scars by Allison Araheta. This song, damn. Did I say something stupid? There goes one more mistake. Do I bore you with my problems? Is that why you turned away? Do you know how hard I've tried to become what you want me to be? Take me. This is all that I've got. This is all that I'm not. All that I'll ever be. I got faults, I got flaws. Keep searching for your perfect talk. It doesn't matter who you are. We all have our scars. We all have our scars. I've been listening to this song since I was 14. And even though I've been listening to this since before I knew him, and especially the situation, I'm like, I know we all have our scars. This is all that take me. This is all that I've got. This is all that I'm not. All that I'll ever be. I've got flaws, I got flaws. Keep searching for your perfect talk. I just feel like people forget, like, we all, like, no one's, like, if you're not perfect, then other people aren't perfect. And I'm not gonna live by someone else's standards. I'm like, I have my own scars, I have my own issues, and everyone does. And I think, to me, this is just, like, kind of saying, like, hey, like, you being this shitty is, like, very hypocritical in the sense that you complain and bitch about when people bully you, about when people hurt you, but yet you're still hurting people. You're hurting people, if not worse. And it doesn't make sense to me. So this is going to be the last song. Make it a good one, please. I might pick it, actually. Oh, this is good. Kind of Crazy Selena Gomez. Hey, you started out sweeter than hard candy. Words were like licorice to the taste. Slowly all the sugar went to waste. Started getting funny with no jokes. Started seeing through you like a ghost. Now I'm pretty sure I can't take no more. I think you're kind of crazy. I'm not the good kind, baby. 'Cause you're acting super shady. You know. And dodging phone calls lately. You're still texting me, baby. Yeah, I think you're kind of crazy. You know. That I am just for fun. I believe no damage done. But now I see you're kind of crazy. You know. This whole album, I'm gonna have to make a video of saying what rare by Selena Gomez means to me, because this whole album's just everything with this past friendship, this album. So there's a point when I think when I legit started thinking this person was like really kind of like the scary kind of crazy, was after we fought 2017, like legit thinking that he's like insane, like absolutely insane, was after 2017 when we fought, because apparently me breaking up with this girl over text because I felt like I was scared for my life, and I didn't know what she was gonna do, because she said if something sets her off, she doesn't know what she's gonna do. She has a lot of issues, whatever. And he's basically straight up told me, he's like, you broke my moral code. And that was probably the most. Like, he said a lot of fucking insane things to me. But, like, I'm crazy too. But no, this was, like, next level crazy, scary, like, no. And, like, this always just, like, scared the shit out of me. That phrase is always, like, haunted me. So yeah, like I said, I'm linking my Overcoming Abuse playlist so you can check out more. There's a shit ton of songs, shit ton of emotions. And it's really been comforting. Like, I still listen to it. Like, there's times when I'm having a hard day, when I'm having a hard month, having a hard whatever. And for me, in order to help me calm down, in order for me to get out of this headspace, in order for me to not go into a downward spiral, this playlist has, like, saved my life. So yeah, hope you guys like this video, and if you did, just give it a thumbs up, and guys, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.